Hello everybody, I'm Connor Shaw, and today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I've never really done anything like this before, but here we go. Today I'm here to talk to you about net neutrality, which those of you not in the know or who aren't in the United States probably just know that as that thing that your favorite YouTubers and streamers keep tweeting about, usually linking to this one website. If you do know what it is, you should be extraordinarily concerned and or saddened by it. If you don't know, let me give you a rundown. In the United States, broadband internet is classified by the Federal Communications Commission, or FCC, as a Title II communications service. This means that the entirety of the internet has to be treated fairly by your internet service provider. It's all on equal ground. Your ISP does not get to pick and choose what websites they will load faster for whatever reason or slower for whatever reason. Now you may be asking, why is this important, or why should I care about this? Well, consider the following. Say that Comcast, for whatever reason, wanted to launch their own social media platform to compete with Facebook or Twitter. On this platform, everyone would just presumably complain about how bad Comcast is, which is exactly like Facebook and Twitter. Without Title II protections, there is nothing stopping Comcast from throttling users' connection speeds to Facebook and Twitter, making their social media platform look faster in comparison. And this is a comparatively tame example. You may have seen this picture floating around of an ISP who effectively charges per website in Portugal. You have to pay separately and extra if you want access to Skype, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Gmail, whatever. This is objectively horrible and anti-consumer behavior. And I think that's nonpartisan, right? We all agree that we should all be able to access the internet equally without ISPs deciding which websites they prefer. The good news is currently implemented net neutrality laws prevent ISPs from doing any of this, keeping the internet equal on all sides. No one company or website can be prioritized by your ISP. The bad news is that the Federal Communications Commission is about to abolish net neutrality. Their argument for doing this is that the government is micromanaging and too involved with these companies, and that no ISP would ever, to give a visual, create a fast lane and a slow lane, where the slow lane would be most of your content and the fast lane would be, you know, websites who cough up a little bit of money to make their site seem faster, when in reality they're not faster. Everyone else is just slower and you're paying more for it. And my favorite claim they have, saying that the free market gets to decide how ISPs are going to operate, saying that you can speak with your wallet and that if you don't like a certain practice an ISP is taking up, then you can just go somewhere else and get their internet instead. And while the bill the FCC is proposing does have transparency laws, which means ISPs have to tell us what websites they're prioritizing, there's an obvious problem here. Anyone who lives in the United States know that these ISPs are monopolies. I live in a very large city and I have a grand total of one ISP to choose from. Many people also only have one, or maybe if they're lucky, two or three. Which brings me to my point. If net neutrality is abolished and my ISP decides that, you know, maybe YouTube or Twitch aren't paying us enough, there is nothing to stop them from throttling users' connection speeds to them to make other competitors seem faster. You know, competitors who are paying the ISPs some money. Or one worse, charging me an extra $10, $20, $50, maybe $100 to make those websites load faster in their fast package. And what would I do in that situation? I don't have another ISP to go to, and even if I did, what's to stop that ISP from doing the exact same thing? Nothing. I know this sounds like a distant and uninteresting problem, but it's not, and it really needs to be addressed now. There is a very good chance that net neutrality will be abolished in the United States. But there is still something we can try to do. The bill is up for vote on December 14th, 2017, and the best thing for all of us to do right now who live in the United States is to call your state's representative. If you go to this website, which is linked below, or probably all over your Twitter and Facebook feed, and enter your phone number, you will be automatically connected to your representative. And there you can read off the script the website provides, telling them that you support Title II protections. And please don't use slurs, curses, or aggressive language. Screaming and swearing about a problem delegitimizes your stance on it. What we need here is consistency and scale. We need as many people as possible to call with one clear, concise message. Save net neutrality. Please get involved. If net neutrality is repealed, many of your favorite content creators, maybe even me, will no longer be able to make content. Whether it's by ISPs throttling their creative platforms or raising the price so high they can't afford it anymore. And you yourself may not be able to watch what content is left. I know a lot of you are like me, in an area with only one internet service provider. If they start slowing down your connections to your favorite websites in favor of competitors who pay them more, you won't be able to enjoy content online anymore. Please, if you live in the United States, call your representative. I've linked some more videos on the topic below in addition to the website you can use to call. At the very least, you can say that you tried to save the internet. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.